Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I hope you will enjoy this video and stick around. And if you have been watching me for a while, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you all here for another video today. So today's video, I'm going to be planning my November monthly spread. I cannot believe it's already almost November. I feel like October just got here, and I say that a lot, but this year has just really been flying by. So, if you've been watching my videos, you may be confused as to why I have this Rongrong Skinny Classic planner here to be planning in. And you will know that I have been using my classic Rongrong horizontal for a while, and if you saw my most recent setup video for October, and how I'm currently using my planner, you will know that I've been using a classic horizontal for a while now. And I was in the mood to change up my planning style because I tend to get bored easily, and I was actually watching Stephanie Happily Plans here on YouTube. If you're not familiar with her channel, you should definitely go check her out. She's amazing, and also follow her on Instagram. And if you're familiar with her channel, she just did a recent setup in order to start this Rongrong Skinny Classic Planner for November, and I actually had the same idea. I purchased this with the new fall release, and I've been really wanting to try it. I've been seeing a lot of people use it on Instagram and absolutely loving it. I just love that it's like the same height as the classic planner, but it's just not as wide, because I'm finding that I don't have as much I need to plan for right now. So I really wanted to give this a try, so I'm really excited to be doing that. And if you bought this planner, you probably know that it actually doesn't start until January of 2020, and obviously we still have 2 more months of the year. So I had to figure out what I wanted to do in terms of having inserts. So one of the options was to obviously purchase some inserts online. There are a couple shops that I've been wanting to try. That I could have easily purchased some weekly layouts and monthly layouts from for November and December, just to size to fit this planner until January begins. And I'm really trying to be more aware of what I'm purchasing right now. I'm actually on a no spend, and I've been doing great, so I didn't want to get off of that. I really didn't want to be spending any extra money right now on anything planner related because I just have way too much as it is. So what I actually decided to do in order to not waste my current planners that I have that go until the end of this year, I actually decided to trim down the pages and put them in here for, I might do it in December too. I started with November because I'm going to be starting this in November. I just want to see if I like it before I put pages in for December. So I'll show you here really quickly what I did. So the Hello page comes with the planner as well as the 2 years at a glance. So like I said, it starts in January, so I figured instead of spending money on extra inserts, why don't I just use what I have and make it work to fit this planner now? So that is what I did. So I took this page, if you're familiar with this planner, this was the one, I think it was called like Do What Makes You Happy, Do More of What Makes You Happy. It was a classic horizontal planner that came out last year in July, and so it finishes this December. And it had the fruit on the cover, so you'll probably know which one it is. It was the seasonal one. So I was really trying not to waste anything that I used. So this was actually part of the currently page. So I just cut down, you'll see what I did with the other half of it, but I cut off part of the dashboard for the currently page, and I just stuck it on here just to use as kind of a currently page for November. And then this is the back of it, so I just kind of trimmed that page in half, so I still have a currently page to use for November. And then this was actually the divider for November in the planner, so I just cut it down to fit in the skinny. And like I said, it has the same amount of discs and everything. I just had to cut it this way to make it fit, and the K in thankful for this divider is cut off a little bit, but it doesn't bother me at all. So like I said, I cut off this side to fit with the skinny planner, and then I reattached the divider for November to go on the top here instead of being on the side like it normally does. I just like that because it just allows me to see it a little easier. So I just cut down the divider from the seasonal planner, and then what I'm going to be planning in today is the monthly layout for November. So you can probably see what I did here. I just trimmed it down. Like I said, there are pieces that are cut off, but it just doesn't bother me at all. I'm still really happy with this because, like I said, it saved me from spending money on more inserts that I don't need when I actually, I already have planners that need to be used up anyways. So I still really wanted to have a monthly for this planner. If you are familiar with this planner, the new one, the Rongrong one, the month at a glance is just one page vertical. I can actually show it to you here, like this. So it's just one vertical page with all of the dates, and I do like this, but I just really feel like I need to see the entire month as a whole like this. I'm just so used to this layout for the monthly. And I really just don't think it'll work for me if I get away from it because I do use my monthly a lot. So I cut off the excess, like I said, so it wouldn't be sticking out too much in the planner. And then I just kind of, I don't know if you could tell, you probably can, I probably need to tape this down better. I just like reattached the sides just so none of the days of the week were completely cut off. So instead of having to redate these edges, I just kind of like, I retaped the dates that I cut off on top of it, just so I would have a little bit of space so I still have Saturday and Sunday here. So I'm going to be planning, like I said, in my monthly for November. And I'm sorry I went on about that. I just wanted to show you my new setup for November. And I'll also show you really quick. So I literally just took my horizontal classic happy planner pages from the same planner, the seasonal planner, and I literally just trimmed them down to fit the weeks, and they're not perfectly symmetrical or even, but it works for me. I just want to see if I like this size before jumping into this planner in January. So I don't really care if this is perfect or not. It's just a trial basis, just to see how I like this size. So I literally just took the whole month for November, and I made my own pages for the month. And it's still horizontal, which is the style that I love the most. So yeah, so that was what I did. And then I started my December currently page. I didn't put in the month of December yet because, like I said, I want to see how this setup goes for November before I put the work in and do these pages for December. And then this is the start of the new planner for January. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited to try it out because I still get to use the horizontal layout that I love, but I'm just using it in a different size planner. And like I said, so this way I did not have to waste any pages that I had laying around. So I'm really excited. So stay tuned. I'll be doing a plan with me for next week pretty soon. But like I said, today we are planning for the month for November. So I have an idea in mind of how I would like to decorate this. So I think I'm going to be using the Fun Floral sticker book, the Happy Year sticker book, the Happy Memory Keeping Dates and Holidays because I do want to see if there's a nice Thanksgiving sticker to put in, and then the original colorful boxes. So those are the 4 books I'm going to be using, and I think I'm going to start by starting with like the border, just adding some decorations. So I'm going to go in with the Happy Year book. And there was a page I had in mind to use in the fall section. I really like this book, and I know a lot of other people do too. Anything seasonal just really speaks to me. So let's see. I just need to find... So I have these pumpkins I could use. And let's see. I might actually be using these boxes too. So I'm going to start with this page. It just has pumpkins and leaves on it. And I do have a bunch of functional things to plan for on specific dates, but I think I'm just going to start with the decoration. And I actually cut this out. This little this leaf little theme wasn't here before. I actually cut it off of the other planner like I did with everything else, and I just stuck it there. I thought it would look nice. So I'm just gonna start by laying down some leaves. And I think I'm going to have them going off the page a little bit because obviously planning the monthly layout in this planner size is a little bit smaller. So I don't want the stickers to take up as much room, so I still have plenty of room to write, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to trim the excess off. And I usually do like to keep my pages on the discs when I plan. It just kind of helps me when I'm filming too to make sure that I'm still in the frame. So I like how that looks. I think I'm going to replicate that on the other side. And again, I'm just going to pull the page off. Let me know in the comments what you think of what I've done with the planner to just use up what I have. I would love to hear what you guys think of my idea. And I don't necessarily want to take credit for what I did. I'm sure other people have done something similar. But I would love to know what you think. Alright, so I like that. And I'm just going to add some more stickers along the bottom here. So let's go with this red leaf sticker. I do think these are all going to end up going off the page actually. And let me know also if you're excited for November to be here. November is also one of my favorite months of the year, along with October. So I am very excited about it. I love Thanksgiving and the holidays and everything like that. So I'm super excited. Now I'm going to take this green leaf and just do the same thing. I really like that so far. I'm just going to kind of just replicate it on the other side. I don't have the exact same stickers to use again, so I'm just going to go with what I have. And I love this planner, the seasonal one, because you could probably tell it already has some decor built into some of the monthly pages, so I really like the little pie on Thanksgiving. I think that's really cute. And I actually don't want to cover that up too much. So I'm just going to put that on the discs part of the way. And I'm going to add the green sticker just to match the other side. And I might speed up this part of the video if it just gets too long, because I still have a lot else to plan for. So bear with me if we speed up this part. is gonna wrap up my November monthly plan with me. I really like the way this turned out and hope you guys all like it as well. It is what I envisioned. I just pictured something really fallish. I love how all the leaves came out with the pumpkins. So I'm just gonna pop this back in my planner just to see how it looks. This one was a lot of fun to do. I always really enjoy planning in the monthly layout. I just think it's a lot of fun. So again, here is the divider I created, and this is the monthly spread for November that I transformed from my classic size to the skinny classic. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my little setup of how I'm going to be using this new skinny classic Rongrong planner for November. I'm going to use it for the month with the weekly pages and see how it goes, and I will keep you guys posted. I think it's going to work out really great for me. So leave me a comment letting me know what you think of this setup, and also let me know if you're going to be using the same planner, the skinny classic. If you already started it or you will be starting it, let me know what you think of it. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I ended up using the Happy Memory Keeping Dates and Holidays book, and the Happy Year, so I took out the colorful boxes and the fun florals and I didn't end up needing them. So these were the two books that I used for the spread, and I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, have a great day everyone, and I will see you all again soon. Take care. Bye.